Nothing's moving, not a leaf. It's very still out there. Right. So, hello. It is Saturday, the 11th of October 2025. Temperature 16 degrees Celsius with 76% humidity, 10 kilometers an hour wind, 10% precipitation. Right. Right, and I'm starting a bit late. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a show after all, but I thought, like, what the hell, why not? I can still talk, even though, yeah, that tooth, it's gotten really loose very quickly. It was like moving around yesterday immediately in the afternoon. I was like, whoa, okay. And now it's like, I can literally just like maneuver it around, but it seems to be like stuck to a piece of gum, of my gums. And it's kind of like irritating, and it won't come loose yet, but I mean it's just about to, though. It might come loose during the show. I kind of hope so. I'm like looking for it, like, can I please get rid of this because it's now just in the way. It's like this loose tooth just hanging in my mouth, getting in the way, but not getting out. It's just ugh. And it's poking me in the gums too, like sharp ends. It's ugh. It's kind of disruptive. But yeah, still doing the show. Wow, lots of people waiting on me for some reason. We're like 26 waiting. You guys are also desperate to watch me on this Saturday morning. No, that's fine. What's going on out there? The Gaza peace plan is rolling out, and even though the chances of a false flag are extremely high, because I mean Netanyahu doesn't actually want peace. But we'll see. We'll see if something happens or not. Oh yeah, some ammunition spec plant in Tennessee blew up, apparently. That just happened. Hello, keep me in your fear. Good to see you. Apeling. I'm pretty sure it's a troll, but whatever. Hope you're doing alright this Saturday. Right, so yeah, I might be talking with just a slight speech impediment. Because the tooth is in the way. It's poking me, so like I can't just like easily close my jaw and then have it fit. That's kind of irritating. But yeah, I mean, I'll get over it. I just hope it'll like actually get loose. And other than that, actually, my overall jaw feels pretty good. It's almost like it's my system thinks it's a relief that it's gonna get out. It's quite frankly quite a miracle that I've been just living and eating with the way it was successfully without any complications for like, what is it now, 2-3 years, maybe more. I don't remember how long ago like that tooth broke and all that. It's been quite a while. But yeah, it was inevitable to happen eventually. And yeah, after it's gone, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot more ease with eating overall. Despite there being a gap right there, but I know how to work around that. Get used to it. Right. Yeah, that was weird. Matt from Quantum Unconscious didn't have a video yesterday. Huh, that was unexpected. Oh, is this from yes? I don't know. Yeah, Owen Benjamin yesterday was interesting. He was in a better mood. What's he talking about? Huh. Wait. Oh, he hasn't even named this show yet. But it was fun and lots of piano. I always like that. Right, so yeah, I love to talk about anything, including Flat Earth, as long as things don't get too bickery. Okay. U.S. military is creating a new counter-narcotics joint task force. Oversee the operations in Latin America. So yeah, that's really gonna be they're really going for it. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, this is also part of my vision. I think I even like said that like years ago. Like, no, he's gonna go. Like, Trump's gonna go after basically the neighbors, securing the neighbors, Mexico, and other countries surrounding involved, and maybe even Canada. And yeah, it's been happening. But yeah, I mean, at this point, does anybody even keep track of me saying anything about these things? Like, yeah, he's gonna do this and that. Does he? Have anybody ever keep track? I usually say it when it's not happening yet. Just like, yeah, I saw this. I remember saying that on my show. What is it? Probably in like the previous presidency. And then I was surprised that he wasn't doing it, not realizing that it was going to be the second presidency. But yeah, that's like 8 years ago now. So, but yeah, it's all happening. Man, this tube is so loose. It's crazy. Right. Yeah, I technically just rip it out, but I mean that would still hurt a lot and will probably start bleeding, and like I don't want to do that. I want to give my gums a chance to like kind of let go. If there's enough friction, enough moving around, then eventually it should just like, oh wait, it doesn't have, we don't have to hold on to it anymore because it's not part of the body anymore. So hopefully it will just like kind of let go. But yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna take. Well, there's less people watching now. Oh, great. 26 when I started the show, now it's 15. So everybody's bored. You're disappointed I didn't just start out getting angry and emotional or whatever? Because that's what you're all coming for, right? Oh, maybe it's in the toothache. Ugh. Sorry, I'm being kind of negative right here. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, hi. I'm not super focused, but I mean, neither would you be if you have this situation. Yeah. Right, but yeah, I really do hope that I'll get some support because I'm like really needing it. Like I'm not gonna get any extra income from, even if I get the job. Like that's not gonna get me any income this month. So it's like that means that even if I get the job, I'll still not be able to get around financially this month. So I really need support. If I'm lucky, I'll get the job, and then next month I'll have that extra income, but not this month. So please help out your local Arwin. Yeah, and I am gonna make rounds this weekend, e-begging. Oh, it's so shameful. Yeah, well, I'm literally doing like everything I can to change the situation. So, right. uh, I'm gonna take a short 2 minute break. It's a bit early, I know, but I gotta go. You gotta go. I'll be right back. Don't forget to Rogan's it up. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Right. Yeah, Gaining Wisdom posted something, but like I don't even fully understand what this is. Some kind of like postal terms. I don't understand the video. I didn't check it out. I probably should have. Sorry, Gaining Wisdom. Oh, Ramph and Roger. Right, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna be doing a very relaxed show today. Can't really think of something bigger to talk about. Maybe it's also because it's just like the whole poking around, it still gives me like slight headaches. It's not like really bad, but it is distracting though. This is weird, man. Like every time I have something like this with my teeth, like it like starts giving me like a fever. Slight. It's very strange sensation. It's like, hey, I'm feeling like I'm sick or something. I'm not really sick, but it's like my body's like slightly fevering. So I think it's just part of the process of detaching or whatever. Because that happens every time. Right, so yeah, despite everything, I did eat pretty good dinner yesterday. Really needed that. It was a bit of a hassle to eat it, but I mean, it did work. And I really did enjoy it a lot. Like, it's weird, like, I got the situation, but I actually also feel really healthy at the same time. It's very confusing. Yeah. I kind of wish this would have happened like a week earlier, though. And not right around when I'm gonna go to a solicitation, the job interview thing this Tuesday. I don't know if it's gonna work out, man. Like, I'm assuming it could, but especially like the being there early and yeah, I don't know. But again, as I said to myself, unless I'm like really feeling like, wow, I feel sick this morning, unless that happens, I'm gonna go anyway, even if I fail. It's like, I still am gonna try it out. Because, yeah, I mean, every time I make up my mind, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it because I have to. And then something happens, like my tooth breaks. I mean, that's just the universe, or it's just God challenging me to, like, you really mean it? That's how it feels every time, and it just sucks. It sucks that happens. It's so typical that happens. It's happened a lot throughout my life, and I've actually used this as an excuse to give up a lot in my life, and that's shameful. It's not a good thing that I did that. I regret that a lot. It's a bad habit. I should have seen it like, no, this is a challenge from God. It's like, do you really mean it? Are you going to go through like pain to do it? And I didn't see it like that. I just saw it as an excuse to give up, and that's terrible. Hmm. So, yeah, that's not my attitude now, but I mean, if things do get out of hand, then, yeah, it's no point. Like, if that morning I get up and then the tooth comes out and it starts bleeding all over the place, it's like, I might want to then postpone the job interview. Right? But I mean, we'll see. Still got a few days. I'm actually more worried about how I'm gonna get around this month. I mean, I have food for, what's it, 4 to 5 days. Yeah, well, guess what? That's literally halfway the month, and then I literally still have to somehow get around for more than a week without any funding. So yeah, I really hope I'm gonna get some support. I really, really need it. Because I already had to take on more debt just to get by in this last week. Now I got a bit of support from Gaining Wisdom last week, and that was helpful. But I mean, that wasn't enough to get by the entire week. So I'm still very thankful that he did that, though. I just hope that, I don't know, maybe he or others could help me out. Kind of hoping LSG might, but I don't know if he can. And Flatter Sage, I haven't heard from Flatter Sage in a while. I really hope he's doing okay. I haven't really heard from him since like this car broke down. I hope he's doing okay. If you're still watching my show or listening, just please contact me or something. Let me know you're alright. Man, this tooth is so loose. I'm sorry to keep focusing on it, but I mean, it's literally in my face. Literally. So, like, yesterday I was surprised, like, whoa, it's actually moving around for like a millimeter. Now it's literally just like going back and forth with like 2 to 3 millimeter. Like, I can literally like turn it around in its spot like 45 degrees or more. So it's like really, really loose right now. Which is very distracting. Right. So yeah, I mean, in the chat, if there's something you want to hear me talk about, let me know. Right? Want to talk about flat Earth? You want to talk about the holographic celestial sphere that we're dealing with? The potential of more terrain north and south of the antiquators. Or perhaps something Tartaria related. I had some really good conversations about that in the last week. It's just not really directly on my mind because of the in my face problem here. Right. I'll kind of leave it up to you guys what I'm gonna do with today's show, and if nothing happens, it's just hello, good morning, and that's it in the chat, and nothing else, nothing. Then I'll just round out the show very quickly. It's called the Flat Earth Early Bird Show. Yeah. So, what does that mean? What are you implying there? Because, I mean, yeah, might be the Flat Earth Early Bird Show, I might be a Flat Earther. I'm not just here to be to be a sparring partner to a bunch of ballers that literally don't give a fuck about anything and are only there to seek reinforcement of their own religious convictions. Yeah. Because some ballers do that. They just go around and all they care about is just to reinforce their own fucking religion, and they don't give a shit about any arguments ever. And I'm kind of done with that bullshit. And so is like everybody else. You realize that those people that just are there just to fucking reinforce their own globe religious nonsense inside of their heads and seeking out flat earthers to do that. I hope you realize that literally everybody in the world does not give a shit about it. They don't give a fuck about your stupid religious reinforcement psychological procedures. I hope you realize that. Everybody's bored with that. It's only a bunch of cortisol addicted people. Yeah? Only cortisol addicted people get the attention of that sort of thing. Because they're like, yeah, irritate him, yay. Yeah, well, fuck those people. And fuck those fucking religious zealot globers. Yeah? One note characters. Globe NPCs. They suck. And everybody, like, nobody cares. Yeah? If you're just here to do that, to realize you're only doing it for yourself because nobody in the world gives a shit. And, like, nobody fucking believes the fucking globe anymore except you. You realize that, right? At this point, the majority of the world that has sort of a little bit looked into it, they know it's not a globe. They know you are religious zealots, and they don't give a fuck about your desperate psychological gymnastics to try to reinforce your religion to yourself. Nobody cares. You're not convincing anybody with this fake attitude of thinking you know everything. Nobody's buying it. You realize that, right? Mustelaputorius? Okay, that's a name. Very strange name. Well, you've been around for a while. Any other topics? Sure. Oh yeah, how about this? Record-setting market crash. Gold and silver being at an all-time high. And not just a peak, it's like the bar has been moved. And I'm kind of hoping that some of my followers have actually followed my advice and invested in silver and gold, because they should be very happy about how things have changed right now. I mean, I did tell you, like, yeah, I'm absolutely certain about this. It's not just a gamble. Like, if I have had the resources, I would have invested in it. There's a very good chance that even if you go invest in it right now at its high price, you'll still not make a loss. Because this is not the end. Like, it's gonna go higher. Right, but I mean, don't take that as like solid financial advice though. You should have basically invested in it months ago. Just put it in the title, why not? I mean, it is a thing. Made significant gains. That's nice, Savage. Glad to hear that. Would you perhaps consider supporting me? It's nice to hear that you've made some good investments. I could really use the support. Whoa, what is going on here? Hmm. Right. So yeah, it's very likely I'm still going to be doing shows for the rest of the month. If you like that, please support your local Arwin. I really need it desperately. Mhm. Weird. Apparently now in tank stations, if you want to buy cigarettes, you have to show ID. Really insane though, because I mean, if you have a driver's license, then of course you're going to be old enough. So it seems like it's just another bureaucratic harassment. Very tedious. It's started? What's started? What are you guys talking about? Right. If I'm gonna be feeling exactly like this tomorrow, I'm not gonna do a show. I really hope it's gonna get out this weekend, because this is just Very distracting to me. Talking about my tooth. Anybody look into the self-assembling nanotech implant thing? Seems like nicotine is like something that actually destroys and disrupts it. It's interesting. You lost your driver's license? Okay. What the hell did you do? I've never lost it. If you send me a PayPal, will you repay me when you get that job? What? No. Why would I do that? I'm not asking to borrow money. I'm asking for support. Yeah, I'm not here. Oh, anybody want to lend me money? No. Besides, I mean, like PayPal takes a cut out of it. Paying you back, I that would also then take a cut out of what I'm paying back. I mean, that's extremely inefficient. Besides, everybody here knows that you're not gonna do shit because you're a troll. And you're not here to support me, you're just here to nag. And I'm gonna ban you. Pretty sure I will before the show ends. Yeah, just like the rest of your hundreds of fucking sock accounts. Can't afford to give away money. Well, then shut the fuck up. Lost your. Oh, you. I mean, you literally lost it. You displaced your driver's license. Okay, Ramfin Roger. Nice? Yeah, fuck off, asshole. You're out of here. Just placed it. Okay. That's weird. Hmm. What the? Magenta skies? What? Weird. Right, so yeah, banks are crashing. It's happening. Said it would. And really stands out how little attention it's getting overall. But yeah, I could imagine they don't want any attention directly to it because that'll just probably accelerate the crash. But yeah, I'm still gonna mention it. Right, so yeah, that may just be it for today. Just me making note, like, oh, banks are crashing, gold and silver. I'm just always hoping that somebody's gonna listen to when I give that advice and then actually be like, whoa, it really worked out. I'll send Arwin some support for his great tip that I followed. I really hope that always happens, yet don't notice. I'm not noticing it actually happening. Right? Never too late, though. Never too late to support your local Arwin. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna round out the show then. Thanks everyone for coming. I hope you liked this show. Yeah, it was not super riveting. I don't really have a lot of focus today, which is not surprising. If you liked it though, then yeah. Do you consider buying silver a worthwhile investment? Yeah. Yes, I do. But I mean, in reality, it's really at this point just to make sure you don't get caught in the fiat currency crash, which is basically what's happening. Right? The prices of gold and silver have been kept artificially down for quite a while, but they're not succeeding in doing that anymore. That's the difference. Right. So yeah, please support your local Arwin. I really need it. If I get more regular support, I wouldn't be so desperately evagging all the time. It's really because I'm not getting the support that I need that makes it so problematic. Right. Anyhow. If anybody wants to help me out, you'll have to do it after I round out the show. Right, so yeah, I was in the middle of rounding out the show. Support your local Arwen. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Flat Earth Early Bird number 2427 on a Sunday, although maybe not. Maybe I'll just take a day off and because if I'm going to be in exactly the same condition, it's going to be a similar show where I'm just too distracted. Right. But yeah, I mean, still tune in. And if I'm not doing the show tomorrow, you will be notified through X, where I will post that I'm not doing the show. Right. So yeah, everybody have a great rest of the Saturday. Again, please help me out if you can through the PayPal. That would be incredibly helpful. And yeah, have a great weekend. And if I'm back tomorrow, hope to see you then. And until the next video, keep it flat.